Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the TLF podcast. And now we're only down to 2 teams. What do you guys think, gents?
Bro, these Euros are an embarrassment to football, bro. They were
Okay, let's start with England first, because England are in the final.
England.
What's our view on England?
England, bro. England.
Do they deserve to be there?
They deserve to be there because they beat everybody, right? But they didn't play good. But the thing about England, they're so good defensively.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to score against. You're not really going to score against England. If you score, they'll come back by some VAR decision that's borderline and subjective, offside, handball, whatever. You know it is.
Yeah.
Because VAR is not consistent. But bro, England should never made it this far.
Yeah, I think I'll have to agree. Well, not agree with the fact that they deserve to. In my books, they don't. Cause, okay, like when you remember when we did the preview, we said given the personnel they have, it's a must, right? So it kind of makes sense that they are in the final. It's a must, but looking at the performances,
how they got there,
and when you compare them to Spain's performances, like
Spain played tough teams to the final.
Yeah, Spain and
they had a group stage with Turkey. Croatia.
And you know Spain is the first.
Then they played Georgia. Then they played Germany, semi-finals.
Spain is like the first team in history, I think.
So they actually played tough team to get to the final.
To win all 6 games.
And they won all of them.
All of them.
And you look at England's.
And you look
games,
at England, bro. It's been sketchy.
Yeah.
Like
last
late
goals.
Switzerland played better than England. Better.
But lost. Netherlands, what would you say? Did they play better? Or
No. Let me tell you. Netherlands started hot. And after they scored, they went into a shell.
They were
And then they gave England the momentum. England got it, and then they got some.
And Netherlands is your team, Sambo. What are you saying about that? Do you think they played well this tournament? What's the problem?
Yeah, they played well, man. I don't think it's them going into a shell after the scoring. If you remember, like I'm gonna cite what I said previously. There's an issue with the head coach and his lack of like being dynamic.
Because Koeman took off someone for a midfielder.
So when you watch the game, you can see that there's when Southgate is making decisions, there's not really much that Koeman did to counter those decisions. Maybe putting on a few people or trying to park the bus or anything like that. It was just like, continue the same strategy from start to finish. And I mentioned this in the preview, like he lacks that thing where
I think he doesn't have like a philosophy. He relies too much on his players'
individual brilliance.
Pick up and
my
win
thing with
games.
Southgate, he has to start Cole Palmer. I don't know what that guy is saying, who's telling him what. Whenever Cole Palmer sits like his feet on
Let's
that
talk
pitch,
about Southgate first, because a lot of people have been saying, Southgate must get sacked.
he's not gonna get sacked.
He is not a good coach. But even if his teams are not playing well, they are still winning.
No, but people are right. He's not a good coach.
He's not, but he's winning. 2 finals.
But
in how many years?
It's just what you guys said. What's carrying him? Individual brilliance, right? Slovakia, last minute Jude overhead kick. Saved him.
No, but one thing I can say, we can't just look at all the negatives. We have to give him credit for his decision making. Right?
No,
the substitutions that he makes
have been
are the ones that are like crucial.
Because he
Scott's a winner. You know.
But I'm just saying, like, if we're for like rating him with any other coach, I think a lot of people would have all those other guys before him as a coach.
So the game against Netherlands, Watkins had to come on and score the late winner. What a play as well. I don't know, but it's too soon. I don't think he'll start in the final. But Watkins just showed us why he should be.
Why he should be starting?
Yeah, why he should start.
Harry Kane has done.
Harry Kane has
done nothing, bro. And people will say, "Oh, he has a great record." Bro, like, think about Harry Kane's goal scoring record in these tournaments. Like, most of it is penalties.
Yeah.
Most of it is penalties. Let's be real, bro. Like Harry Kane is a prolific goal scorer and all that, but like in international competitions, he's not that guy really.
Mm.
Like it's just penalties.
So now, are you guys speaking about England's defense? Marquez and
Oh.
Stones have been
they've been good.
solid.
They've been good. The only thing negative I have to say about Southgate in that regard, ne? And this is just my opinion based on player strengths, right? So when you look at how they line up, me personally, what I would do is I would play the what you'd call the modern day football, where in possession we play a back three, right? So I would want maybe Trippier and Walker to kind of tuck in and form a back three with Gehi and allow Stones on the ball. My reason for that is Declan Rice is not a really
Oh, you
creative
And his
ball carrier like type of
most of his
defensive
passes are
midfielder.
sideways. Have you noticed?
Exactly.
He doesn't
Whereas-
create something.
We see Stones pull this off at City. He's able to carry the ball a long way out, right? That's just from a tactical point of view. If they were to do that, maybe they'd have the firepower that they need. I don't want to touch too much on
Bro,
Dex.
what did Declan Rice
Cause-
do to you? Why do you think he's so overrated?
I think is overrated in
Oh.
the sense that this is gonna bring in the whole clubs and whatnot thing,
No,
right?
bro,
Listen, when we compare players, ne,
yeah.
there's been a lot of criticism about players like Caicedo and Enzo because of their price tag. Ne? But
that's
for
not
some reason, when it comes to Dex, it's always like we forget that this guy's £100 million pound
bro,
player.
but that's
The thing is the English.
but that's
media as
English
well.
tax, bro.
English tax. He's English, so they don't want to
Like,
tarnish him.
Think
too
about
much.
it, Jet.
I think those stuff we know.
Yes.
Bro.
No, we get it. But okay, let me ask you guys individually.
Mm.
Do you think he is worth £100 million?
Yes, bro. Like, look
What
at
does-
it.
what does he
No,
bring?
listen,
Nah,
listen,
it's a-
listen. Hear me out.
Wait,
No,
let me-
no,
Yeah.
Before you speak,
no,
before.
no. Let me talk.
Okay.
Let me talk, bro. He is worth the price tag, right?
Justify that.
Justify that, right? Arsenal the season before, right? They were good, all that. What they
Who was
finished
playing
second,
defensive
right?
midfield at that time? Thomas Partey.
Mhm.
So would you say he's better than Thomas Partey? Declan Rice.
For how the team plays, yes. But
No.
as a talent,
you
no.
forgetting. You forgetting.
Listen, no.
You're forgetting the season Thomas Partey.
No,
had.
you guys are not listening to me.
Okay.
Let me finish. I
Yeah.
said,
Hmm?
you guys are not listening to me. I
Mm.
said, is he better than Partey? For how the team plays, yes. As a talent,
Yes.
no.
As a talent, no.
As a talent, no. Partey is better than him as a football talent.
Okay.
At
how-
his position.
But how Arsenal want to play, Rice
Is
is better suited for them. That's
Yeah.
why
Okay.
they
Okay,
were the
cool.
best defensive team
Now going
in
back to
Europe.
England.
Going
do you
back to
think
England, yes.
he's
Let's-
a good player for
yes.
that position.
Yeah, I talk like he has boosted them defensively. Okay, like England.
Are we watching the same games?
It's
No,
like
wait. Has England conceded more than 2 goals this tournament?
Is it him alone though?
It's
No,
the
no, I'm just
defense.
saying.
They
Has
have
he-
a strong defense though. Yes, we can credit him, but not.
No, he's part of it. He just came back from being in a team that was a top defense in the whole of Europe. Arsenal, the best defensive team, or top 5 defensive team.
Mm.
He came from before he got there. Arsenal weren't a top defensive team. They put Rice in the
No,
system.
but wait. let me-
No, they put Rice
He
in the
this is his
system.
second season at Arsenal though.
No,
First
this will
season,
be
they
his
played very well defensively. I think Saliba.
No,
Gabriel
Saliba and
Magalhaes
Gabriel were
has
good,
been
man,
a
but
crucial
don't-
part in the defense
Okay,
of
bro.
Arsenal.
They
He
got,
was just like an addition.
they got closer to City this year because of who? Declan.
Okay.
No, bro, I'm just telling. They had the best defensive record in Europe
Okay.
with Declan Rice
No,
in
it's
the
cool.
team.
That's fine. So you are using the same margin that by the same what is this criteria?
No, my
Arsenal
criteria.
and England.
My, cri-
Mm.
no, my
No, what
criteria.
I'm saying-
We're talking about his role now.
I'm
Are you
talking
using the
about-
same criteria?
I'm talking about impact.
So he impacts England's team the same way
Defensively.
he impacts the same way he impacts.
But going forward, he doesn't.
No, going forward it doesn't.
Okay, how does he impact them defensively?
Bro, like they don't
clean sheets.
concede.
By clean sheets.
No.
But so by that notion, we should be judging defensive midfielders by clean sheets.
No, because there's different types of
Good point.
defensive midfielders.
I don't think this argument is
no.
gonna
Listen,
end.
Kante and Rodri are not the
Okay.
same type of defensive mid. Kante is a destroyer. He goes, fetches, takes the ball. Rodri is like a guy who can control the game from CDM. Busquets, same thing, control the game from CDM.
Yes.
Casemiro, different CDM.
Can Rice do
He's
that?
a destroyer.
What is Rice?
What is Rice?
Because you mentioned everyone.
You
What-
see,
what,
wait,
what does Rice do?
all those
Yeah.
aspects that
Yeah.
you named, ne?
Yeah.
Is Rice the best in any of them?
Ball winning.
Nobody-
Let's start with ball winning.
Wait, who said Rice was the best in the world? Nobody said that.
No, but like,
If you're worth 100 million,
No, that's what the club demands. Mudryk was 70.
alright, let's move.
let's move.
Let's talk
I'm
about
just saying.
the game against Netherlands and England.
I have to discuss this one. This one is the one that, it hurts. It's a dagger to my heart. Because this is the team that I was backing from get-go,
Yeah.
right? Especially given the fact that it was Palmer and Watkins that did that. Watkins, the person I dubbed my player of the season, and Palmer,
Okay,
of
bro.
course. Palmer, of course.
Okay.
Like it's bro. It's like it's kind of understandable that it's them because that's the talent that we see in the league. But then again, it's like bro, you would have trusted the Netherlands to be tighter in defense, given also the fact that it's like last minute you can't afford any sloppy defensive areas,
mistakes,
right?
yeah.
The Hurricane penalty.
That
I
was
disagree,
Do you
bro.
That
guys
was
think
not
it
a
was a
penalty.
penalty?
That was not a
Bro,
penalty.
that was UEFA writing some kind of script, bro.
But
That
that's
is
not
not a
a
Don't you
penalty.
think like football now is ruined because small touches like that are given
No,
as
it's,
penalties?
bro, it's like what
Fear.
it's like what Thiago Alcantara said today on his Twitter. He said, "Football's not the same anymore."
It is not, bro. And I agree with him.
He says, "Bro, there's less freedom today. You can't express yourself because why? The manager says no. You do that, bench.
It's more robotic. You have to play.
You have to play a certain style."
the
And then
goal.
he says,
Yeah.
VAR has taken the passion from the
joy
players and the fans.
Yeah.
Because you're like, yeah, that's a beautiful. And then VAR,
You have to
they
wait.
do some scan. It's like a millimeter
offside.
offside by some subjective thing. They'll say no, it's offside because his foot was or his ankle or something. And then you're like, and then the next game, the exact same thing happens.
But they give it.
And then those guys are like, well, I mean,
It's the inconsistency.
that has killed football, bro. Like,
Because in that situation, what can Dumfries do though? He's trying to block a shot.
bro, like he's
You
trying to
understand?
block a
Yeah.
shot.
So what should he do?
Like-
Should he just move out the way? Kane
Yeah,
hits it?
and score.
You understand? It doesn't make sense for me. I think
Bro, it's
that
like,
one, they got it
I
wrong.
think
Yeah, it's harsh.
the way VAR should be, nah.
Mm.
This is my opinion. I think VAR should be like this, bro. I think each team should get, you know how they do in cricket, they have a review system. I think each team should get like 3 reviews each per game and let the game flow. And if a team is not happy about a decision, they call the referee. I would like to review that decision. And then they'll go to the
But
VAR
that takes
box.
time. That takes
Bro,
time.
I
And
mean-
remember, football, like, we don't have time for
But
you
it's
to-
better
still
than
have to
now.
review.
No, but
Come
it's
back,
better than
bro.
now where they
And
review
then-
everything. No, it's better that way because
That's
it's not.
time.
No, bro.
They should just improve VAR.
No,
Or
there's not.
we should have strict rules of what is a penalty, what is not, what
But
is
they-
context.
But they
No,
changed
bro.
the language. But they
Listen,
changed. They
listen,
changed.
bro. We've already seen that the system works, right?
But
Look
they
at
changed-
AFCON.
Mm.
Like you don't have to.
AFCON, there was no
Yeah, you don't have to reinvent the wheel.
You do.
The system works.
Bro,
just
but
improve the
The
personnel
thing
behind
is,
it.
Yeah.
but the thing is, they change the language every time.
Not
Right.
doing the language in what way.
They change the language behind, let's say, a handball. They'll change the language season to season to season to season.
Or they'll say ball to
Okay.
hand, something
They'll
like
say,
that.
okay, they'll say, okay, this
If the
is
player was in natural
this is going to be the
position.
2024-2025 season, right? Or that we're going to now. They're going to change the language behind handball. They'll say, okay, what constitutes a handball? They'll say, okay, if a player does this, X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z. And then the previous seasons, what they say is handball now wouldn't have been handball then. And there's no like one specific rule like this is handball. Not this and X, Y, Z, B, A, that could be handball. Like we need.
So
we
we
need
will
that-
say it wasn't a penalty.
No,
We
No.
disagree with that.
no.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
So-
subjective to
yeah.
everybody, bro. Like if you were the referee, you, me, him, you. We're saying it's not a penalty. There's other fans, 700 million fans who are watching the game. They might say it's a penalty.
Obviously, they would say it's a penalty
No.
because maybe they're favoring England.
I'm just saying
Things
it's
like
a.
that. But if it was the team you're not favoring
No,
type of thing,
But yeah, my
and
point.
that situation happened, you wouldn't be saying that's a penalty.
But yeah, my point. It's subjective to the individual who's in control of the game.
Okay,
If you feel it's a penalty,
Yeah.
then it is. If you don't feel it's a penalty, then you don't. That's the inconsistency of
Okay, so England are now through to the final. They're playing my beloved Spain.
España.
Let's speak about Spain, gents.
England.
They won all games
Top.
leading to the finals. They've been playing good football and they've been led by the young man.
I wouldn't say him.
He's crucial, but he was crucial to their victory.
Danny Olmo has been their best player the last 2 games.
Also him, Yamal. So you rule out Yamal. He hasn't been
Bro,
crucial in
first
their
of
wins.
all, people need to stop talking about this man winning a Ballon d'Or.
Who?
Just stop it.
We know.
Yamal.
He's still too young. Yeah, I
Still
think that
too
one.
early.
That
but
one's too early.
It's, bro, the thing with Yamal, bro,
Mm.
that's what people gotta understand, bro. Football is like about peaks and valleys, bro.
Mm.
This could be his peak. And
At
he,
16.
yeah, look at Mbappe. Where did he peak?
But he's not
No,
dropped
no,
yet. He
no,
hasn't dropped that
Mm.
much.
That's what I'm saying. No, that's
What
what
are you saying?
I'm telling people to be relax on the hype.
Nah, but at a 16
Calm the
year old
brakes.
already scoring clutch goals in a Euros,
Calm the brakes.
carrying. So what are
Listen.
you saying? You saying he's gonna drop?
No, I'm not saying it's gonna.
What are you
I'm
saying?
telling people to relax on the
he's
hype.
young.
No,
for the
one
things
thing-
he's doing.
No, bro, because we always do this thing of hyping young players. Look at Jean
No,
Philippe.
listen.
Yeah,
Let me
We're
make
not
this
hyping
point.
him, but we're giving him credit.
Let me
No.
make this point. Nick.
Mm.
That's essentially the dynamic of football. Whenever there's the hype around a new young player, those are always gonna be the shouts.
And then
Wait. You remember when Neymar first came through, right? Everyone could see that he's a talent,
Yeah.
but he always lived in the shadow of those two. But everyone always said there's gonna come a time where Neymar's the one who's the guy, the face of the sport. And that should have happened had it not been the longevity of those two's careers, right? So it's, for me, it's justified, right? If a young player is performing well and he's showing the traits of being
Of being a
one
quality,
of the
yeah.
greats, then hype him up all the way until he dies.
Bro.
Like not dies, but like his career takes a dip.
But you can't do
And
that.
you're forgetting the age.
Because
his
we're
age,
putting unnecessary pressure on these
No,
players.
it's not even that.
They'll be calling someone.
We're giving him his flowers.
No,
He's
no,
playing well.
I'm not
bro.
saying-
it's a Euros.
No, he's a good player.
This is his first time playing for Spain,
Bro,
and he's
he's-
already doing this.
He's better than almost everyone when they were 16, right?
Yeah.
He's one of the best players at his age ever in history, if you could measure that. But I'm disagreeing with that. Neymar was the guy, bro. The thing is, what was more popular,
What do you mean?
Messi versus Ronaldo or Neymar?
Messi and Ronaldo.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, I get what you're saying because
Because
those two, that was the
they were the
popular-
guy that were bringing in fans, more people into the sport. The like, how do I say? It's like Muhammad Ali versus Mike Tyson. If I could make that.
Mm.
And then here comes
So-
Floyd Mayweather.
So
there.
essentially, you're saying if Ronaldo Messi was the debate when they were
It
still in
wouldn't-
their peaks,
It wouldn't have been.
Yamal wouldn't have been a.
No. I'm saying like I'm just saying from a Neymar perspective, né? You're going there. Neymar could have been the best player between Ronaldo and Messi, right? But his stats, because I don't know now how we measure the best, because we measure the best player in the world by goals now, which is, I don't want to say, but like stupid, but
How is that stupid?
stupid, bro.
Football is about scoring goals.
Nah, wait,
It's
bro.
winning games.
Come
It's
on,
winning
bro.
games
It's dumb,
and
bro.
scoring goals.
No, bro. Dips, how
I'm
can
not
you?
saying-
How
no,
can
listen,
you? How
I'm
can
not
you tell
saying
me
that.
that you're the best player after you scored 50 goals?
Yeah, you giving the team what they
Okay,
need.
okay, you score 50 tap-ins.
If you're scoring goals and you're winning
Russ.
games,
So you score
no, you're
50
a good
tap-ins,
player.
you're the best player in the world.
No.
Let's stay on topic. Let's stay on topic.
And it's not even easy to
Wait,
score.
guys, let's
You
stay
have
on
to be in the
topic.
right
Okay, bro.
position
Let's stay
at
on
the right
topic.
time, bro.
Let's stay on topic. You say you believe he's overrated. The hype is just too
No,
much.
I didn't say so.
What do you say?
What are you saying?
What are you saying?
I said people need to calm down
On him.
on him. Let him be his own player.
Or
Stop
let
giving
him
him, bro. Like this is the thing I don't like. When a young player comes out, is the next Ronaldinho.
No, no one
Let
is
that-
saying that.
No,
it's
I'm
about
just
the
saying-
Ballon d'Or.
No,
Everyone is saying he's a future Ballon d'Or winner.
He's not gonna win the Ballon d'Or.
You see, so
Yeah.
you don't
So
agree.
that's what you're saying, you don't agree.
yes,
That's all we wanna
essentially,
know.
that's all we want to know.
I'm not saying he's not overrated. I'm just saying he's not gonna win Ballon d'Or.
That's all we want to
Because
know.
I feel
How
like,
do you know his career is long, bro? He still has a long
but
career.
that's what I'm saying. You could have picked
And already
now. This could
he's
be his
16.
peak.
At 16.
Yeah, it happens.
Okay,
No.
wait. Before we
It happens.
let's talk about the rest of,
Okay,
of the
let's talk about
Spanish.
the
Yeah,
rest of the
because
Spanish team.
we're gonna focus too much on this young boy, guys. For me,
Mm.
Rodri,
World class.
wow,
Nah,
What a
world
player.
class,
nah, no.
world class. If
No.
Rodri,
Rodri's world
okay,
class.
let
bro.
me put it this way,
No.
You remember me
No.
talking about system players?
Mm.
He is the biggest system player.
He's
out
not,
there.
bro.
He is.
Let me land
No.
my point, guys. Wait, let me land my point. Look at all the other players that played systems. How do they perform in their national teams?
Or Man City players. Let's say Man City players.
Arsenal players as well. Do they not play in a system?
Soccer's been trash in a system.
Thank you.
You understand?
He's been
Yes.
trash at no, he's been trash at Arsenal too. It's not like
Is he playing under the system at England though? He's not.
Okay,
They're
then-
giving him freedom.
Oh,
And he's
yes.
still trash. Like
yeah,
you
he's
say.
still
So
Ford
what
in
are
the
you
same
saying?
way. Ford is the same way.
is
Ford is
He-
not trash, bro.
He's trash, bro. He only no. I'm saying
England.
at England is trash. He's absent 90% of the
Nah, I
games.
wouldn't say he's trash.
Bro, you know he
He's
only
just-
played one good game.
I think
this
they're
Euros.
not using him the way he's supposed to be.
What's the way he's supposed to?
Which means he's a system player.
Yeah,
Ah.
because he can't adapt. He can't adapt.
Right?
Nah, bro.
He
they're
can't
not giving him that
adapt.
freedom. Look at okay. Let's look at the system of England, bro. How they play.
Bro, it's just vibes.
How many tens are there? Who always comes and collect the ball in the middle? Sometimes you find Harry Kane coming.
No one.
Sometimes
No one.
no. Listen.
Yes, thank you.
Sometimes
He's
you
proving
find
my point about
Jude
Declan
Bellingham.
Rice. No
No,
one
I'm
is
not
doing
proving
that.
a point.
You
You're
understand?
proving the point that Declan Rice
So how
doesn't
do
do
you,
anything.
how in England's system, how will Foden
Okay,
be able
bro,
to
just-
express himself
Okay.
if no one knows what they are doing?
Okay,
And
wait.
Sometimes
You
Bellingham
said,
will
you
come
said
in.
England system. What is England system?
They don't have a system.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what it's just vibes.
Which means the system players get exposed.
Look at bro.
Declan Rice, Bukayo Saka, Phil Foden, all of them, they
6
get
games.
exposed.
6 games with Euros, right? 6. Foden only played good last game.
I guess
He's been getting subbed off in most of these games.
Mm.
What kind of a world class talent gets subbed off? I'm
So
just
wait,
saying.
I wanna,
I
okay. I
you
wanna
guys
know.
say he's world class.
I wanna know because we were speaking about Rodri.
Have you seen Kroos getting
Yeah,
subbed
we're
off?
speaking
So
about
we're saying that
and
Rodri under system he only plays well under system.
No,
And I'm saying no, he's
That's what I wanna
nice.
say.
no, don't get
by
me wrong.
any standard.
No, don't get me wrong. Rodri is that
Yeah.
guy. He's that guy. Don't get it twisted, man.
So what?
But nah.
He's not that. What do you mean?
Bro,
You saying he's that guy?
I'm
but
gonna
he's
make a
not
shout.
it. What
No,
are you
no,
saying?
no. You can be that guy in a certain thing. The
He
only-
doesn't impress
do,
you.
do you know what's the thing people say about Roger? They
What?
look at when he's playing how a team doesn't lose.
Mm.
That's why they say,
no.
No.
bro,
do
I'm
you watch-
telling
do
you,
watch Spain?
Bro,
I
we
watch
watch
Spain.
football more.
Dog.
We watch
Bro,
football.
Watch
no,
Spain
listen.
and watch the influence he has on the game.
This is what people say.
Yeah, people.
People-
Let's talk about the panel of the team of,
No.
of the thingy.
No, I
Of
can
the
really,
Touchline
we're talking to the
Football
people.
podcast.
Like, no,
Yes.
we're also talking to the people. So that's what the people say. They'll be like, okay, why is Rodri world class? Oh no, he plays for Spain. And when he's in the starting lineup, Spain haven't lost in 460 something days.
Yeah, that's not what we are saying.
Okay,
No,
then they
what
say the
is
same
it,
thing
man?
for City. Well, when Rodri plays for Man City don't lose.
Sharp, that's not what we are saying.
That's not what we say.
We are saying watch the guy and you'll see the best central
Why
midfielder
he's
in the
the
world.
It's not, I mean, No,
No.
he's not the best.
Who is the best?
Who is there?
Tell me about
Valverde is
him.
the best.
Better than
No,
Rodri.
we're talking about
Yes.
DM, the best DM in the world right
the best,
now.
No.
Who plays as a CDM?
No, this guy
Not
says
Valverde.
no. This
Saying
guy says
central midfielder.
central
because-
midfielder
let me-
is
let me justify
is
that.
Valverde, bro.
I don't limit Rodri to CDM.
But he can't play those other positions like Valke.
Does he not? Does okay?
Nah,
He's
but
not.
like,
Listen, no,
here's a point.
Listen,
because
he
sometimes
can't.
at Man
Wait.
City,
He's not versatile like that.
There was a
Bro,
time.
Sure.
let me land.
Okay.
He cannot carry the ball like a Valverde. He cannot distribute like a De Bruyne or an Odegaard. But you can't say he sucks in those
And
attributes.
also, he's passing, bro.
You can't say he sucks in those attributes.
He's
But
passing as
he
well.
doesn't play
Even if he
there.
does not do those things,
He doesn't.
He has good
but
passing.
there are moments in the in the football game where he is fulfilling those roles and he's good at it.
And-
Val does that every time.
Yeah, we don't see Valverde. We were talking about Spain. We watched
Talking about
Spain.
Spain and
Talk
the
about
Euros
Spain.
right now.
Then don't say Rodri is the best.
Who's better?
Valverde.
Is better than
And Rodri.
Yeah.
is better than Rodri.
Yeah.
Disagree.
Okay, fine. Let's
That one I
let's keep it
disagree.
moving sharp. So that guy, as I was making my point,
Mm.
I feel like as much as we focus on Yamal and Olmo and the others, the role that he's playing is insane.
It is.
He's the heartbeat of the team.
Of
Without the stats, whether hey he's not there, whatnot. I mean, the stats are justified by the performances, but let's not speak facts. Rodri is just nice with it,
Yeah.
and when you add in
And
defense,
fact
the
that
defense
he's
as
been-
well.
Spain have been playing so well.
Exactly.
He's a crucial role in why they're playing so well.
Exactly.
I'm telling you, the
When
ball
it comes to
movements,
absorbing pressure,
absorbing pressure,
and,
knowing when to
you know,
the pass, things like that.
Spain plays a very high
High
line.
line.
Should they penetrate the high line, Rodri is there to collect.
Collect.
Bro,
Like
then-
His ball, he can
Bruh.
hold the ball very well.
Bro, I didn't
Even if
say
he's playing
Rodri is
against-
not good.
Yeah,
bro.
we get you, but I'm just saying, bro.
Like
come on.
Rodri is everything you'd want in a player. He's press resistant. The press doesn't scare
Yes.
him. He'll make the correct pass every time. He'll make the correct play every time. But like Joe,
He can shoot from distance.
he
He's
can
nice
shoot from
with it.
distance. He can be clutch at times.
Exactly.
He's nice with it. But like, come on, bro. Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about the
Cool.
the left back and right back. Coquerella this
That is my guy.
Euros has been playing.
I've been
I
telling
speak-
I
you.
don't know, but like
No, because everybody hates on
Yeah,
him
big
when he's in the
you
Premier
know,
League.
for me personally, I would say Chelsea is holding him back.
No,
He
the
is
Premier
a
League is
player.
holding back.
Nah, it's Chelsea.
No,
At Brighton, he was playing the Premier League and he played very well.
no. It's the
He played
Premier
well at
League.
Brighton.
Dibs is the Premier
Nah,
League that's
bro.
holding him back.
Lewu. He played well
Look
at
at
Brighton
him, look at
in the Premier League.
What?
Then he left Brighton, he went to Chelsea.
Okay,
then he
bro.
went down.
This guy.
So
This,
what are you saying?
this guy goes to Chelsea. There. This guy
But
Chelsea. He
let's-
looks.
he played at Brighton first.
He
bro.
looks like some random guy.
No,
He
Brighton.
goes to Spain.
He started at Brighton. Brighton's
Yeah.
in the Premier League.
And
He played
he
well.
played one season.
But he played well though.
He played mid.
Then not even mid, bro.
He played mid
Can
to
I-
good
can I-
enough.
That is why Chelsea
Can I-
even wanted to
wait.
buy him.
But
Can I say
Dibs, I'm
guys,
telling you
That
from.
is why Chelsea wanted to buy
I'm
him.
telling you from a
Because he played well
perspective
that
of
season.
that I like
Listen,
Cucurella.
Then they
I
said,
like
okay,
him.
let's buy
This
this
is my
guy.
guy.
Let's go to
Listen,
Chelsea.
let me say something that's gonna let
Ruffle
me settle
feathers.
it,
Are you
'cause-
gonna ruffle
No,
feathers?
I'm not gonna ruffle feathers.
Mm.
I wanna put this whole debate to an end. I know the player since he's a Chelsea player. Cucurella's a system player. When you look at how he played at Brighton
Barcelona also.
play system. You look at Spain plays a system. Ne? Last season, he wasn't good until Poch started playing a system where he inverts the left back, which was him. That's why he became
Wait,
good.
so
When you look at Chelsea's performances, they started performing good from Boxing Day until the end of the season. During that time, somewhere beginning of the year, Poch decided he's gonna switch up the system and use him as an inverted fullback. And that's when we started seeing Cucurella bringing up these performances. He's a system player, finish and done.
So you saying if a player is a system player, he's not a player. Only under system you play.
No, we're speaking about him because you're saying Chelsea are holding him
that's a
back.
good point.
And I'm like, no, wait, Chelsea are not holding him back, right? He's a system player. Let's judge him how he plays now under Enzo Maresca.
Bro.
Because Maresca uses a system, whereas Poch was like, literally
Cucurella has been a
experiment.
player. I think it's just
Let me tell you this.
his Chelsea tenure has ruined him.
Also, we almost forgetting that this guy was playing in the shadow of Chilwell. As much as Chilwell was getting
But he's
injuries,
better than Chua.
yes, arguably Shafi is better
Are
than
we saying that
Chilwell.
because of the Euros?
No,
Or
no, no.
We
He's-
saying that
No,
He's been better than
he's been-
okay, I wouldn't say been.
He was born better than Chua.
I wouldn't
Let
say
me say
being
that.
better than Chilwell, but currently he is better than Chilwell.
No, he's better. No, he's better. It's just the adaptation to the league. Because
Mo,
no, you have to adapt.
currently,
But you
right
have to
now,
adapt.
yes, and it's taken him. Chilwell has been playing in the league. Arguably, he's been
His
playing in the
whole
league
life.
longer than
His whole
Cucurella.
life.
So it's only making sense why now that this guy has adapted to the league,
He's
playing
better.
better.
That's what I'm saying. It's,
Yeah.
it's adaptation to the league, the environment,
So-
the
so
physicality. everything.
Him being held back by Chelsea, I can, to an extent, agree with that because there's been many managers that he's seen and many different philosophies. But once there's a system in place, like you saw Poch have towards the latter part of the season, and what you're seeing Spain have now, a system, he's really good. He reminds you of his Brighton days, does he not?
He
Wait,
does.
Yeah,
can I
that's
say
because he
something?
plays well under a system.
Okay.
Can I say something before we move?
Mhm.
This guy said, if you're not a system player, doesn't mean you're not a player.
Yeah.
No. It doesn't mean you're
It
not
just
a
means
player.
you
If
thrive.
I said if you're a system player,
No, it just means you
doesn't mean you're
thrive.
not a player.
No. It just means
No.
you thrive in that system.
Yeah.
Doesn't.
Okay.
Like Sterling. Look at Sterling and City. You know?
System. Sane is another one.
Sane, they were thriving and then they leave those systems. They're like, oh.
You can still see the talent is there.
The talent is there,
but
but the
they're
level is not
the
there.
levels, yes.
Okay, so that was Spain. Spain played very well. What other players do you guys think he impressed you during this tournament? I would say
Oh.
Laporte, bro.
No,
for me it's Olmo. No.
Laporte has been garbage.
Laporte and Fabian.
No.
He's been garbage.
You can't be concerned Laporte, bro.
I feel like Mo watches different
Bro,
games.
you
than
gotta,
we
you're
do.
not watching
Bro,
the
you
Euros.
cannot say Laporte.
No,
Good.
bro.
Laporte has been garbage.
In the
Garbage.
tournament.
Garbage.
No,
Come
he's
on,
judging the
guys.
player overall. We talk about in this
No,
tournament.
Yes.
we're not talking about we're talking about this tournament level.
Bro, Laporte is garbage.
Why would you
Bro.
say it's garbage? What mistake has he
Bro.
done to say that this guy is a
Bro,
garbage
it's
player?
garbage, bro.
What has he done?
Nah, bro, I'm just
What has he
it's
done?
garbage, bro.
Why? What are you saying? Why are you saying it's garbage?
It's garbage.
Why?
Justify
Bro,
that.
like, bro. Out of all the, bro. Let me tell you this, bro. Laporte is
Laporte
good
bro,
enough.
yeah.
Ne? Laporte is good enough to play for any top level team, right? But he's not to the level of, let's say, a Saliba, a Diaz. Like, bro, Laporte is good, but he's
Laporte-
been
Wait, I agree with you.
Like,
job
wait,
done.
no,
For what
but
he's
like-
doing in a team.
Wait, Mo, I agree with you.
But like-
Let's talk about in this tournament.
In this tournament,
you said he's been garbage.
Bro,
What do you mean by
Justify
that?
that.
bro.
Don't talk about
Yeah.
just in this
What are you
tournament. We're
saying?
talking about this
We're
tournament.
talking about the Euros
Mm.
right now.
He's been garbage, right? Justify
Yeah,
that.
from what I've seen, he's been garbage.
What has he done for you to say he's
Bro,
garbage?
are y'all gonna tell me that he's not good because they don't concede? Is that what y'all gonna tell me?
Bro, did you just say defender's
no,
job is not to
no,
concede
no,
goals?
no,
He's a
no.
defender for Spain, right?
Bro, a defender
haven't
has
conceded-
a lot of things to do. What do you mean?
But one of the main jobs is not to concede a goal.
What do you mean?
But one of the main jobs is to
No.
defend your goal.
What do you mean?
Your job is to defend your goal, and yes,
So is the
get close-
keepers and you concede, but you still call him more class.
No,
Yeah,
bro.
no,
We're
same
talking about a
thing.
defender, bro.
No, but like dog, he's been garbage.
We
How?
judge defenders by clean
They haven't
sheets.
lost games.
No,
He's
no,
been
no.
keeping clean
What do
sheets all these
You
games.
guys are
judge defenders by clean sheets.
Oh my goodness.
What do you
this-
judge?
These guys, bro.
You judge strikers
What
by
do you
goals,
judge defenders
or
on?
just defenders on
Oh.
clean sheets.
Bro, that is
What do you judge defenders on?
That is-
I want you to tell us.
Yeah, what do you judge defenders on?
that's
'Cause,
the
like,
fans way.
what-
That's how a new fan to football would judge a defender.
Okay, how would
What do you
how would a
judge?
veteran like
Oh,
yourself?
I'm not a veteran. I'm not claiming to be a vet, but that is like the simplest form of way to measure a defender
Okay,
if
what's-
they're effective or
What's
not.
the nuanced way?
Okay.
of-
So right. So football has changed. You
Okay,
know that.
let's look at Spain's games they played.
No.
They played France, they lost 2-1. They conceded 1 goal.
Wait,
They
lost.
played Germany, they won, they won 2-1. They played Germany, they lost, they won 2-1. Alright? They played Georgia, they won 4-1. They played Albania, they won 1-0. They played Italy, they won 1-0. Then they played Croatia, they won 3-0. Bro,
They've only conceded 3 times.
they have only conceded 3 times. You telling me we're not giving those defenders credit? And one of the
I'm just
defenders,
not- I'm just
Laporte
not
has
giving
played
Laporte
all the
credit,
game
bro.
from the beginning of the Euros until now.
I'm
And we're not giving him credit. You're saying he's rubbish.
Zero credit is rubbish. Yeah.
Let's move.
Let's move. We'll disagree. though.
I stand correct, bro. I could show you why it's rubbish.
Why? And talk about the Euros.
Bro, I can
talk about the Euros.
No.
Don't talk about anything else.
Fine. I think you guys wanna do the simpler way of measuring
Yeah.
a defender
Yeah.
by clean sheets.
That's what we judge.
How can you measure a player by clean sheets?
Because he's doing
Bro, it
his job
depends on your
well.
position. If you're a defender, you have
So
to
wait,
defend
so
the
so
ball.
so
If you're a midfielder,
No,
you judge on your assists
Okay.
and goals.
Yeah,
if you're a
yeah.
striker, goals.
let me give you an impossible scenario. Someone scores three goals from halfway line.
Yeah.
So the defender had a bad game. Because the guy was there by the keeper at the back and
One
someone
game. That's one game. We're talking about
yeah, so
a
no.
tournament that
No,
consists of
I know, I
games,
didn't
bro.
say- I
No,
didn't-
we're talking
no,
about
listen
a
to
tournament
me.
that consists of
You
games.
said you judge him on clean sheets.
Yeah.
He got the guy scored 3 goals from the halfway line. And you're gonna tell me that guy's a bad defender?
No,
Because
did
they-
it
no,
happen
listen.
consistently?
because they didn't.
Did
because
it
they
happen
couldn't-
consistently?
No.
That's
but
what
I'm saying-
That's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm trying
Did
to.
it happen consistently?
I'm trying to make you understand how stupid it sounds to
No.
say that you measure a defender on clean sheets.
On how long he has played.
Okay, someone scores 3 penalties. How can you, as a defender, save 3 penalties?
Why was it a penalty in the first place?
It could be a handball from VAR that you had nothing to do with.
See,
No,
you're speaking hypotheticals.
No, bro. I'm just saying.
Okay, just say, in your opinion,
No,
you
no.
don't
You just don't
think
like Laporte, bro.
Laporte
You
is
just don't
a-
like him.
Ah,
Just say
yes.
it.
It's a
You don't
simple-
like him, bro.
How can I not like greatness, bro? I like him. He's a great player, bro. But I'm just saying the way you cannot measure a
Back to-
defender
back
based
to your
on clean
question.
sheets.
Who impressed me?
Who impressed
Me.
you the most?
Olmo.
Mm.
He impressed me
Since
the most.
Pedro's injury
Like-
came on.
Bruh, that
He's
guy,
been
man, the games, when you watch his positioning, his first touch is just something
The
else.
goal he
His
scored.
finishing, like
And he's aggressive.
his intelligence, bruh. That's the player I look at. I'm like, yeah, wow, okay, I wasn't expecting that. That's my standout player.
And he's aggressive.
Yeah,
Aggressive as well.
from the Spanish team.
Okay, so now it's England versus Spain in the final.
Mm-hmm.
What do you gents think the result is gonna be?
England's
And
on.
what time of game is it gonna be? You
Yeah.
said
It's gonna be the same old boring European game that we've seen every other game in this tournament. Probably extra time, penalties.
then England win.
England
Mm.
wins.
Like what I'm expecting, ne? I'm expecting England to maybe concede early.
And then
Like maybe
come back.
concede early because they just arrived. What England typically does, and then somewhere along the line, after the 70th minute, a goal from them, and then it goes to extra time. But I'm not expecting fireworks. I'm not expecting Argentina versus France
Bro.
final type of game.
Whoa, hold on.
I'm okay. Let me see my.
Yeah, after you can say so.
I'm saying Spain is gonna win this game. Bro.
Um,
They won't.
Within 90
I'm
minutes.
telling you.
Well, then you have you.
They're gonna win the
your
game
own
in that.
bias, man.
You know why I'm saying that? For me, Spain is gonna be too much for England.
No.
I know we all love England. Yes, the story Jude Bellingham scoring the last winner, winning the Euros, then he wins the Ballon d'Or.
Mm.
I feel like England haven't been playing very well, but they've been winning games. But this game that they're gonna play is gonna test them to the limit. And I don't think what they have is gonna be enough for Spain.
Yeah.
So I think Spain will be a comfortable maybe 2-1.
Said bro before.
Spain are gonna win 2-1. That's my
Before we
prediction.
close, bro. There's one team that we haven't took, France.
Wait, before we get there, let's still finish
I need
the
to
final
talk about-
discussion.
Yeah.
The reason I want to disagree with you, Ndiwo, is that, like, Mo and I expressed a couple of videos ago, bro, a final is a final. Regardless of, you can arrive at a final with your consistency, but it doesn't necessarily mean that.
But pressure is there.
Yeah, a final is like a clean, like
Bro, like
regardless of what you've done, we are here today. It's here
It's a
right
clean
now.
slate, bro.
That's why I believe that they might hold each other to a draw.
And go to
Because-
extra time, bro.
Don't you think?
Penalties.
Okay, don't you think that England has studied Spain enough for them to know
Yeah.
how
They play.
intensely,
Every day.
how defensive?
Every day they
You
go
have
to
to-
practice,
you-
they're running
You
film.
can study a team, right? But still lose, bro. If we
No,
all
bro.
know Man City
Bro.
are good, but they still won the league 3 times in a row.
Yeah, but
No, we're talking about a
Sometimes-
final. That's a league.
I
We're talking
know,
about a
but I'm
cup
just
But
final.
Man City
you can
finals-
study a team,
Man
but you
City
can
has-
still lose, bro. It's not. It's
Bro.
about the players you have,
but
and
Yeah.
Spain have good players.
but
Like you
here's a
mentioned,
good example.
Yamal,
No, but here's a
Olmo.
good example, man.
Williams on the other side.
Chelsea versus City in the Champions League
Anything-
final.
Mm.
That's a good example.
Where it was just
Where City was 10 times better.
whoa,
than
10
Chelsea.
times,
10 times better.
10 times.
10 times better. And they lost. They were 10 times better than you and you
I like,
beat them.
I like how you stick to your guns with the Chelsea hate, but okay.
Bro, they were 10 times better and you guys don't beat them. Bro, like, that is impressive.
No, they were not 10 times.
They
better.
were, bro.
Okay.
Okay, where were you guys in the league?
So you both say England are winning this game.
No, I'm not saying they're winning. I'm saying
It won't be as easy.
I'm saying it's gonna go to extra time.
but
Penalties.
The game is gonna be won on extra time or
That's-
penalties.
by
ne?
any other team. Or
Saka-
you
I'm
say
expecting no.
penalties.
I'm saying Spain
England
is
will.
taking it. Ne?
even
But
if
it
goes
won't
to
be
penalty.
in 90 minutes. That's just it will not be 90 minutes.
And you, Libs, are you saying England winning it?
No, penalties.
Penalties.
England. Actually,
the
no,
players
you know,
won't crack.
Saka's
in
gonna
penalties.
win. You know, Saka likes missing those penalties, bro.
And also Spain, we are
But
not that
remember
good at
now they
penalties
have-
as
they have
well.
Yeah, but
different-
Spain has never been to penalties. England has.
Listen, Mo,
You
you
So England
speaking
have the experience.
wait, he's speaking on Saka and whatnot.
I don't
There's
think
there's,
they can, bro.
there's a new breed of penalty taker now. It's no longer that
Well, Cole Palmer's gonna play.
they went to penalties. Did you see the penalty takers?
It's not penalties in a final.
Tony
Not pen. No, Tony will score every time because
Palmer.
his technique.
Palmer.
2.
Mm.
Kane. Jude. 4.
Jude is definitely scoring.
4. Saka. That guy's
When you
suspicious.
say he's
No.
definitely scoring, what
What's
if
that?
the pressure gets to him?
Nah.
Kyle Walker likes blasting shots in. So that guy, you're not even sure about him.
Mm.
Who else is there?
They make it to penalties. You know who's more likely to crack?
England is.
Spain are more
England
likely
will
to
win
crack.
penalties. Yeah.
Yeah, that one I agree.
Spain are
That's
more
why I
likely
feel
to
like
crack.
Spain won't win a good.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
every
If they
time
get
they
to
went to
penalties.
penalties, Spain haven't won games.
Look at
Yeah,
they have
look
a
at them
lot of
against
young
Morocco.
players.
Yeah, Yamal will miss a penalty.
They're all young. They'll probably be shaking in their boots,
Yeah,
but yeah.
So your prediction is England to win over
penalties.
penalties.
5-4.
For me, it's Spain to win it in extra time.
Been a good video,
Yeah.
and we'll see you on the next.